Everybody, it's Nicole again today. And so yesterday did not work the way I wanted it to. Uh, it was just absolute utter chaos. I was trying to clean, and it was the first day of school for my youngest. Uh, it was I was so frazzled by the end of the day. I was nearly in tears. So I had decided I needed to just not, I just needed to not do what I wanted to do. So what am going to try to do today is, like I said, I went ahead and I crocheted some small items, I guess what you would call maybe appliques or like bows. So I crocheted this flower here, um, and this kind of, I don't know, like little circle here, and then this this heart. And all of these are made with sugar and cream cotton yarn. So I want to see how the cotton yarn reacts with the resin. So we're gonna kind of do a trial and error. And then also I did get a chance to use the furls yarn to see how it worked with my hands. I kind of like the Odyssey crochet hook. The Streamline, which is the resin one, was all right as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try the other ones to kind of give each set of hooks a fair shake. So what I went ahead and did, like I do with all of my other resin pours, is I went ahead and I measured everything out. I mixed it, and then I poured the resin into these two trays, this tray, and then I have resin in this cup, this one here, and then there's a little bit in here. So we're gonna figure out something so that you can see the crochet items through the resin, and then see whether or not the resin itself will end up waterlogging the cotton or not. And if this, if it's something that I can tie into something that is something that I have come up with as my own original idea. So if it is, then it's something that I am going to make and then turn around and sell in my my Etsy shop. So what we're gonna do first is I'm going to use we're gonna start, because I know you guys love the alcohol inks. I'm going to use some alcohol ink in just one of the trays and not add the crochet items. So we're gonna do denim. We're gonna use this Celestial, which is the alcohol pearl. So it's a blue color with a silver, like you'll see when I drop it into the resin, it's got this like silver on the outside. And then ash, and then depending on what it looks like when I plunk it down into the resin, maybe I'll put the crochet item in, because I don't want it to hide the crocheted item. I want you to be able to see it. So let's go ahead and shake everything up. Okay, so first we're going to start with the denim. And then this is the ash. And then this is the pearl in Celestial. Okay, so then as always, this is the pusher. And you know, it may be with the crochet item, it might take a little bit longer to it may take longer to cure because there is something quote unquote foreign in the resin. So as you can see what I did with the design. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in one of the items. So I picked colors that matched kind of the colorway. So we're going to put the heart in. And I'm picking up a little bit of the resin so that I can coat it. And I can tell that it's soaking in the resin. So we'll see how it turns out. All right, so now we're gonna put down the second layer. So again, here's the denim. Let's see, which is, I believe it's this one here. And then the ash. And then lastly, the Celestial. And then the pusher. And I'm gonna add extra the pusher just because we have the crocheted item in, which is cotton. All right, so let's see. And I think what's going to end up happening, and if you can see the resin kind of moving around, is that when it comes time to glaze it, I'm gonna have to add extra thick layer of glaze. Okay, so now this one. Now that one, I'm just gonna do it just as a regular Petri dish pour. So we're gonna do pumpkin. And I was saying the other day that I tend to like stick to the same colors, which is blue, because my favorite color is blue, obviously, as you can see here. So I'm trying to branch out with the colors. So this one is Sun. And then this one is Cocoa. And I have a feeling that I don't know if I actually ever use this color. I'm so boring because I use the same colors like over and over and over again. Like if you were to look at some of the colors that that's in the box for my alcohol inks, some of them are half empty because I've used them so often because I just use them over and over and over again. All right, so again, this is the pusher. So I really am hoping that you guys like these segments, and trying to guess to see what it's going to turn out to look like, because I really do enjoy making them for you. So let's see. It's always hard when the colors are the same. So we're just gonna play the guessing game here. And I think this is the Sun. And I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to branch out, and unfortunately, I may not be able to do very many more, if not any, resin pours. Maybe next week I'll be able to do one, only because I think I have just enough resin to do maybe one more pour, because I literally do not have any more resin. So if anybody is willing to buy me a gallon of resin, that would be fantastic. It's in my Etsy wish list. I use Paduo resin, and I love it. It's by far, it's my favorite. It's easy to use. So okay, so that's the second layer. And then I'm gonna put the pusher down. All right, so that's that. Now, for the third tray, I am going to do this. It's just a circle. We're going to just kind of slip that in there. Coat it with the resin. And then when it comes time for me to glaze it, if everything works out the way I think it should, then I will just add an extra layer of glaze, because I have a feeling that the yarn is going to stick out some. So I'm just gonna stick it right in the center. And then what I am going to do is we're gonna use glitter. So I've got this extra fine blue. And I'm not gonna mix it in. We're just gonna do it this way. We're just gonna do it like more of a freestyle. And then I'm going to use a popsicle stick. To kind of move things around. Okay, so that was like, I don't know. I call it like a mermaid. It's a medium. And then this one is another fine, like a teal color glitter. All right. So tomorrow, I may not get a chance to unmold, like I said, because it may take a little bit more time because of what has been added to the resin. I'll have to check it. If it is, in fact, ready to be unmolded, I will do so. Okay, so when I say freestyle, we're just going to mix the glitter in. And you know me, there's like no, I don't have like this like rhyme or reason about the way I think of things. Art is, to me, subjective. If you think it's pretty, or I think it's pretty, or I think it's nice, then, I mean, why not, right? So, okay. So, right here, this is where, that's where the resin item is. All right. So that's that. All right, so there are these here, and they're already starting to feel warm, so I need to get a move on because I picked out some mica powders for it. So I want to be able to use this last piece here. I don't know, let's see, will it fit in there? Or will it fit? Maybe it don't fit in here. Yeah, it looks like it'll fit in here as the bottom. Okay, so this is a flower. So what I'm gonna do is let's see, what do I got here? Myriad of colors. All right, well, we're gonna do this pearl white. And I don't want to make it too opaque because I want you to be able to see what's on the bottom. All right. What else? All right, we got lilac. And we're gonna do this blue iris. And like I said, make sure that we're gonna make sure that everything is mixed well. As you can see, it's not too opaque. You can just see through it so that we can see. And just to let you know, I have not been feeling well lately. I had a doctor earlier last week give me a really hard time with my pain medications, and it's not my regular doctor, and so she questioned my regular physician's treatment. So I now have to fix my meds, unfortunately, and so I am going to have to deal with that this week. So yeah, it's become a massive mess. So if you don't if I don't get a chance to unmold, I will definitely do it on Sunday. So I apologize in advance. I know that normally I do it the next day, but know that I will unmold them so that you can see how everything turns out. So first off, let's pour the lid. So we're gonna do just a little bit of this, and then this, and I may have to measure out some more because I don't think I have enough. Oh, let's see. Plus, my husband has been having some problems at work. They've lost so many people. It's not even funny. I don't know if you guys have had problems with that, labor problems, but yeah. So, right. So this is the white. Okay, and then this one I'm not gonna add any color to or any glitter to. We're just gonna add a clear layer. I apologize that it's off the screen. Okay, I'm going to have to measure out just a little bit more because it's not quite full. Just need a little bit more. And this one, I think I might add just a little bit of, sorry, mica, maybe some glitter. Let me just get it all mixed up. So, I'll be right back.